Hi guys, welcome back. Today for dinner, I'll be making shepherd's pie. Okay, let's start. So first, we should boil the potatoes. I have them boiling right here. They're two really big potatoes. Let it boil for, I don't know, about 45 minutes or so. And that will turn into a mashed potato. So I have another skillet that I'm going to saute some onions. Okay, we'll cook this for about a couple minutes. We don't need them to get brown or anything, just sweat them a little bit. Add a little salt to this. Okay, I'm going to chop these mushrooms to add into the onions. Okay, let's let that cook a little bit, and then we'll add the shredded carrots. A little salt for the mushrooms. Okay, this looks good. I'm going to add the shredded carrots. This is one shredded carrot. Add a little bit more salt to this. And to this, I'm going to add a tablespoon of flour. A little bit more. So one full tablespoon. And cook the flour. We'll need to cook this about a couple minutes, maybe 3 minutes, to really toast the flour. Okay, this looks good. I'm going to add a little water to this. Some more. That looks nice and creamy. Some more. Okay, and to this I'm going to add a little frozen peas to this. Wait until this comes to a boil, then we'll add the ground beef to it. A little salt. Some red pepper flakes. And I like to put a bay leaf in here. Just one bay leaf. Okay, this is starting to boil. I'm going to add to this 2 pounds of ground beef. So the way I like to add the ground beef is in chunks. So like that. And then I don't stir it in after that. I'm going to add just a little bit more water to this, and then we're going to cover this and let it cook for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And you don't need to stir this or anything, just leave it like that. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes and the potato is nice and soft. We need to mash it. Okay, and we're gonna add a few more ingredients in here. We're gonna add the green onions. We'll need some salt in here. I'm going to add about half a cup of milk. And we need 1 egg yolk in here. And some cheese. I have some Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese in here that I grated. Now we can mix all this up. Okay, this is ready. That looks really good. You could remove the bay leaf. break the larger pieces of the meat. It's nice and creamy. So now we put it here in this baking dish. Smells so good. Now we have to top it with a mashed potato. So for the mashed potato, you need a piping bag, but I don't have a piping bag, so I'm gonna use a Ziploc. It works just fine. Okay. And then we're gonna cut one corner. And then pipe it right on top. This is a lot easier way to do it than if you were to spoon it on to the meat. Green onions are giving it a nice color to this dish. And then you take a fork and you kind of even it out and you put those marks. And this will go into a 450-degree oven on the top shelf, and we want to get it a nice color on the top. Okay, this will go into the oven for about 15 minutes, just until the top has browned. And that'll be about 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. For the last 5 minutes, I turned the broiler on, so I got a really nice color on the top, and I'm getting ready to take it out of the oven. See how we did. This is really hot, so be very careful. So I took it out of the oven, and it's a really good idea to let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes, just so that everything will kind of come together. So when you're cutting into it, it won't just fall apart. Okay, let's cut and see how we did. Wow. This turned out really good. I can't wait to try it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.